So Moochie, what you want next? We've got the Shy, we've got Simone Biles, and we got Dr. Escort is what I'm calling him.
I'm gonna take the Dr. Escort thing. I want some mess. So I want some mess. I want some mess.
Moochie, you want to go to the streets? That's what you're trying to do? Here we go. We're going to the streets, people.
Let's get messy.
A prominent New York spinal surgeon's storybook marriage to a beauty queen has turned ugly after he found out about her secret life as a high-end hooker, call girl. Dr. Han Jo Kim wants to divorce former Miss USA contestant Regina Turner, alleging the beautiful model earned nearly $700,000 in cash from her paying clients while leading a lucrative double life before and after their November 27, 2015, wedding. Court documents obtained by the Daily News reveal. Divorce papers filed in Manhattan's Supreme Court detail how Kim found out shocking details about his darling wife in December 2020, 9 years after she served as Miss Connecticut in the annual Miss USA pageant. While using a computer in one of their $1 million homes, Kim discovered a raunchy message meant for Turner that revealed her sexual encounter with another man, the documents alleged. Kim found out other wealthy men were paying Turner for services, including a prominent businessman, a New Jersey-based real estate executive and an award-winning lighting designer, Kim says in court papers. Yet Turner claimed in January that her income was $0 and that she was totally dependent on Kim for support, papers read. Kim meanwhile is a very rich doctor at the New York Hospital for Special Surgery. He earned $3.2 million in 2018. The couple lived in an apartment on East 57th Street, in the Upper East Side, estimated to be worth $6.5 million. The couple also have a waterfront home on the North Fork of Long Island worth at least $2.5 million.
Face. So he performing surgeries and she doing professionals. She doing professionals. He performing surgeries and she performing
rub and tug.
Yeah, fellatio.
She doing rub and tug while he in there doing Now, here's the thing. How do you keep something like that?
A secret.
A secret for what they say, 8 years, 9 years?
You mean to tell me he ain't feel the difference? He ain't feel that
Moochie. Whoa.
Damn, Mooch.
Moochie, what Moochie, what you, oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm not, that's as deep as I'm going to go.
Wait a minute, Moochie. You make it sound like she
You make no, Moochie, I guess he didn't go deep enough. So
you know.
Oh,
wow.
Oh my God. Larry, you or T-Boy got to defend the men on this. Let me say this then. Okay. Since y'all want to degrade the length of the doctor's man part, when you got the kind of money he got, your shit can be as small as you want it to be. Take the wheel, brothers.
I mean, honestly speaking, I mean, how he can't be that green to not know. I'm pretty sure he got her within those same,
realms,
realms. You know what I mean? So he couldn't be that green. And then on top of that, how much money do she need? I mean, you got a millionaire doctor, and you still going to get that money? Like what more do you want? Like,
do you think it could have been? First of all, she was Miss Connecticut. I don't understand how you couldn't parlay that into a book or something. So maybe she missed the limelight of being people just fawning over her good looks.
It ain't the looks they fawning over. I can tell you that.
I don't know. When you get people in those kind of positions, she was probably just bored.
Okay.
Boy, no, she probably just didn't want to. Couldn't get enough of it.
What in the world?
How much money can you spend? I didn't see that. I didn't hear anything about the children. If you miss whatever your job is, you have certain appearances here, but for the most part, you're looked up on for your beauty. She probably was bored. And it seems like, you're a doctor, surgeon. She's probably on call all the time. She wanted somebody to, admire her. And well, if I'm going to get admired, I might as well get paid for it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look, now I'm all for that.
This. She's lucky. She's lucky we live in modern times, because if you look biblically at divorce, it was a humane method of getting out of a marriage, because before, if your wife cheated on you, you were free to kill her. And she was a straight up hoe. I mean, this dude's. I mean, she had absolutely no excuse. This dude is apparently an extraordinary provider. They're talking about he's making millions of dollars every year, $6 million mansion in downtown. They have a beach house and all that, and she's still out there tricking. This trick is still out there on the street.
Throwing it back, throwing it in the circle.
To probably him not being an attentive husband. For you to do
see, that's bullshit. That's where I have to call bullshit. No. Bullshit.
That's not excusing. Now she was probably, her getting paid to be an escort. That's totally different. But the attention-seeking side, I don't see somebody, because you have to be have a real strong work ethic to keep all of that up. She was bored, wanted some attention, and got paid for it.
I mean, she's right, because if you knocking it right, she's not going all them places.
I know. What happened?
Yeah, if you beating them brains right, she's gonna be tired. But apparently, she ain't get tired because they said she made $700,000. I mean, how many penises you taking?
Hold on, Lamont. This is the thing, right? Hold on, Mooch. Hold on. So this is the thing. Women always talk about they want a dude who's successful, has a good career, does all this. Well, guess what? When a nigga's a doctor and he's working and he's got to put in hours because he's got surgery and he doesn't have time to pick up the cell phone or answer your text because he has somebody's damn gallbladder in his hand, well, he's not going to give you all the attention that you may think you want. But guess what? That was the dude you wanted.
Yeah,
that was the lifestyle you wanted to live. So guess what? Every time you make a choice, there's an opposite, just like equal and opposite reaction. You want a dude that has a whole bunch of money and a fancy career that's prestigious, and you can well, guess what? He's not going to be able to give you all the attention that you want because he has to pay all that attention to his career so that you get to have all that money and do all that shopping and live in the nice homes. You want a dude that can be up underneath you all the time and give you all the love and attention. Well, guess what? The nigga's not at work because he's giving you all the attention, so he's going to be a little bit broke. So you're going to have to go ahead and make compromises on one end or the other. So you can't say, oh, well, I needed attention, and so I went ahead and start a damn escort business. If you need attention, buy a dog.
Start an escort business. She never stopped.
She never stopped.
That are yours and not some random dude.
He didn't do due diligence on her and background check her. He just saw misconnected and thought he wiped somebody up and thought she was beautiful.
I wiped the beauty queen.
I walked the beauty
queen. And ain't no beauty queen going to get no real job. So he knew what time it was.
Everything.
Throw on his PPE gear.
Right.
PPE gear. My God, you act like you're wearing a full body glove.
He needed to. She was a hoe. He needed to.
Oh my God.
No, you're right. You can't even call her a hoe. She wasn't a hoe. She was a whore.
No, Larry, you disrespecting the crap. They said she was a high dollar hooker. Oh,
yeah, a whore.
Oh. Hey man, that's a garden tool, my brother. I got one in my yard.
She was misconnected.
No, that's a hoe. I'm talking about a whore.
If it was anybody else,
what G Money saying?
If she was that,
she would have been a prostitute if it was anybody else. But
her,
she was a high-end escort.
Whore.
G Money said she was a high-priced hoe.
Whore.
She ain't nothing but a high-priced hoe.
And you know what? I don't know. I guess to each their own, but I mean, how much do y'all think she was charging these men per hour to be making $700,000 in a year? Good God! I mean, it ain't no panty draws that in a year. In the last year she worked. See, me and Larry on the mindset. Look, we don't care if women want to do that. We should make it legal so that y'all don't got to be going through these trafficking meals and all that. But if you're gonna do it, you at least owe it to your spouse to let him know this is what you're doing so that he's not in the dark. Nobody wants to find out.
Let me ask you this.
He needs to be able to protect himself.
He don't got to pay nothing now, right? All that money she was making, she shouldn't get nothing.
Well,
that's not always the way it works.
Yeah, because he had to dig and fish for those records. Now he's going to probably have to find out where she's hiding the money.
Where was his antennas at, man? What were you doing while she was flatbacking? Like
he was probably working.
Some people trust themselves entirely, and they get caught off guard.
I know she probably got her back blown out and he come home from surgery. Oh, honey, not tonight. I'm tired.
Man, it's been a whole pandemic. Ain't that many surgeries going on.
$700 a year
That's probably how he found out.
Yeah, that's probably how he found out.
That's probably how he found out because.
So here's what he should do. Dude should go ahead, say he should take a leave of absence or quit his job and say the stress of this divorce is too much, and then divorce her ass and say I need spousal support because I don't currently have an income. And we know that her whole ass is making all kinds of money. She's making $700,000 a year. I need spousal support.
And then she lying to the government. She lying to the government. She ain't reporting. Boy, she about to be in a world of trouble.
And
she might
now,
have to let
every
this
time
go.
she lays on her back, she's working for him. So basically, he's gonna turn her into he's gonna turn into a pimp. So just say, I need spousal support. So now every time you lay on your back, you're working for me. That's what he should do.
She might throw it in the air and it turn to sunshine. She might.
Damn, he done went Harlem Nights on her. Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, we done with this comment. That's it.
No,
That's
for real.
it.
If her stuff was that good, he probably would have found himself. He would have opened up a low GP practice so he can be home every night at 5 p.m. But her stuff wasn't that good.
I mean, he don't know. He can't reach it.
I don't know, Larry. People paying that kind of money, man. She got to be charging every bit of $1,000 an hour.
But it could have just been just off the strength of her being Miss Connecticut. You know,
man,
them dudes
weren't paying her because of her. They were paying her to leave. That's all it was.
Nobody wants nothing from Connecticut.
They were paying her to leave. They don't pay her to. I'm gonna pay her because she's beautiful and all that to stay. They pay her to leave.
Right. If I'm gonna pay for it, it better be from an island. It ain't gonna be from no Connecticut. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
But fellas, we gotta be honest about this thing.
I'm telling
you, it ain't always.
You don't get it because my channel is very small, and I get people trying to pay for nothing just to have a conversation. Can you send me a picture?
Oh, what you selling? What you selling?
You got an OnlyFans page?
You got an OnlyFans page?
You got an OnlyFans page? Let me find out.
You not. It's so easy to get proposition for stuff that you would never think a grown man with common sense would pay for. People pay for a lot of stuff.
I was about to say, you ain't got to be a good-looking woman to get dudes' attention and to get them to pay for stuff. You ain't got to be good looking.
That sounded like a sideways insult.
No. I'm not talking about her. I'm just saying there's levels to this thing now. I mean, dudes are not something back, you know. So I mean, because Larry
evidently he wasn't knocking nothing back, and Coach Blue said she had the good snapback.
Oh my God!
I don't think it had anything to do with him not knocking them boots out. I think she was just a hoe. There's certain way you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. There are certain chicks that are out there that are just gonna be hoes, and there's nothing you can do but to stop them. They're just gonna be that way. All you can do is recognize the hoes and stay away from them.
Hey, Larry, tell Emmett that. Tell Emmett that from the Shy.
Well, I think he recognized that when he snapped that box closed. You know. That's why he's up there sniffing around Keisha right now, trying to get her nose back open for him.